had never been so hard in my life. I turned 27 and all of a sudden time became my God. And I was looking to the clock within my heart. I had set a couple of dates and I was running out of time and time was standing still. And I could not hear, see or feel what God was doing. And at this particular time, this particular guy, he flew in, came at the right time, and I thought he was a shoe-in. I looked to my watch and thought, God, this must be him. And even if it wasn't, I did not listen. I was too worried about our house, our job, our car, our children. And no, I didn't love him, but I wanted to. So I did everything I thought the word told me to. But when I asked him to fast and pray, he said, no, I don't want to. Said there were certain circles that women were supposed to stay into, and those boundaries I was out of. And so I met his demands because I wanted to be in love. And so I tied my hands, my voice was silent. I stopped preaching and praising on him. I became reliant. This notion of not wanting to be defiant sounds like many women's stories of being committed, sounds like the twisted world story of being submitted. But if I would have stayed any longer, I would have been committed to a mental asylum. You see, that is who I had become, deaf, blind, and dumb. So I had to run to the arms of the Son. I said that is who I had become, deaf, blind, and dumb. So I had to run to the arms of the Son. And yeah, it hurt, but I'm still standing. I'm telling you this because there are many traps that are planned and doors that are open, that are made for the broken, that will only leave you hurt, sad, and broken. Guard your heart, it is the main game token. Guard your mind, test the fruit, and in time, God will reveal his plan for your life. But in the meantime, don't choose Mr. or Mrs. Right with your mind, but with God's eyes, and God bless him. He wasn't Mr. Evil, just him and I were meant to be each other's people. We had some plans to go to the steeple, but God let us know we was yoked unequal. So I had to let go and wait and trust the Father. To wait is kava. It's to bind together like twisted rope. It's one strand patience while the other one's hope patience. The bearing of provocation, frustration, and pain while still singing the words to the song, Lord, I won't complain. Hope's aim. It's to look expectantly, knowing that it will come. It's a knowing without a shadow of a doubt and not being undone. For what it looks like right now is not what it is at all. Yes, 10,000 may fall, but hope still stands. It's to overstand an Abrahamic proclamation. It's to accept the wait time and the wait time's invitation. For in the wait time come much revelation if you just believe and receive with no hesitation. Parakletos. The one who came to counsel her when her faith was broken. Because in those hard days, she had to lift up a hard praise and keep hoping. And from that hard place, these words of life were spoken. That David said, had he never been afflicted, he would have never learned the Lord's decrees. You see, in brokenness, there's an openness that leads us to our knees, and from which God's love begins to pour. See, God can heal, deliver, and restore. Even in the battle between love and war, you are still standing. You shall live and not die. Lift up your head and raise up a clarion's cry and live. Forgive and move forward. Keep your head to the sky and eyes in the word. And this is not just words, but right now my ethos. See, I can't continue to count on earthly time, or the enemy will continue to play with my mind. See, time is in his hands, and even when it's standing still, I will continue to wait until he comes. See, I will wait on you, Jesus. You're the sun in my horizon. All my hopes in you. Jesus, I can see you now arising. On waiting.